last video we have discussed about what is ServiceNow and what are the modules in ServiceNow. So in this video we are going to discuss about ServiceNow ITOM. So we are going to start the ITOM series from here. So ITOM, what does means? By name suggests it is IT operations management. In IT industry there are many operations going on in a project. So all of these operations we can manage automatically by using ITOM module. So these are the features about the ITOM. It discovers IT infrastructure automatically. It maintains the CMDB table. It monitors the system. It monitors the health of the system. It detects the issue. Also, it analyzes the service impact. And by this, all these things, the result of this thing is reduced downtime of the applications. If I have to give one example, so here is one application. The application consists of one, we have web server, then application server, then we have a database server, and then we have network devices. Suppose the database server is down. What will happen if database server is down? The whole application is down. Suppose this is the delivery app, so no one is going to, or no one able to order the food by using this app, no one able to receive the orders. So all this application, whole application will be down. So what it will impact the IT team. So IT team will be bombarded with the lots of questions like which server is failed, which application is affected, how many services are impacted, what is the root cause. If they have to go manually for each question, it will take time. Which server is failed, they need to check web server is okay, application server is okay, database server is down. So this will take time. For this reason we have one thing called ITOM. So ITOM comes into picture to automate all these processes. So there are 5 main pillars of the ITOM. One is discovery, CMDB, service mapping, event management, and AIOps. We are going to discuss each module, each pillar in details in later videos. Here I will give just introduction about each of the pillar. What discovery does, it automatically discover infrastructure. Here infrastructure means it can be a servers, it can be a DB, it can be application servers, or it can be a network. So any means of infrastructure we have in IT, it can discover by using discovered module. Then we have a CMDB. So what it does, it stored all discovered assets. So whatever discovery is discovering, we are going to store in CMDB. That means if we have a server, we will store its server name, its what in Windows, what operating system it is, what IP it has. Then we have a service mapping. So it map dependencies between services. So now like if it is a web server, then it can be linked to the website, or it can be linked to the database. So it will just map or connect all the services. Then we have a event management. So it collects and processes the event. So here if CPU is 98%, if memory is full, if disk is full, that things can be managed in event management. Then we have AIOps. So AIOps, what it does, it alert the correlations, it reduce the noise, then it can do the anomaly detection, also it can do the predictive analysis. So this all thing we are going to discuss later in the series, each one of this in depth with the practical hands-on. So you can say that if we have a ITSM, then why we need ITOM? So ITSM also doing the things like it can also creating the incident, creating problem, managing the change request and everything. So here I have listed down the difference between ITSM and ITOM and why we need it. So ITSM is a reactive and ITOM is proactive. What it means, once the issue is created or once the issue is found out, someone will create a ticket. That means before raising the issue, creating an issue, or before we had any issue, we are not going it. After we are going to create a ticket, then user report issue, then incident managed, then change implemented and service restored. But in ITOM, what we are doing, we will discover the server, we were monitoring the infrastructure. Before it crashes, we are going to do some proactive steps. So that's it in this video. In later videos, we are going to discuss the all the pillars of ServiceNow ITOM in details. Thank you.